Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Brandon Nimmo in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit, and it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. One away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man at second. Foul ball there. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Foul ball still 0-2. Rodon sets and deals. Got it by him for the K.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
J.D. Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. And they tag him out. Mets leave one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the hill, Luis Severino. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Marte puts it away, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Anthony Volpe.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The designated hitter, Juan
Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ripped on the ground to second, sends it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So the Yanks go in order, scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Rodon back to work. And ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That one hit to right. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Starling Marte up to hit. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rodon fires. On its way to the corner, drifts towards it, and that will drop foul. McNeil, the lead runner, out at second. Marte on at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Line drive. Brings it in. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That one's in there. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That one missed. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League. Bottom of the second, Aaron Judge at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So man aboard. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Lined into right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in New York, here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
1-2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Big swing and a miss. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One out, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. One out, runner at second. And Martinez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Got him looking. 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And he hits a ground ball right side. in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Mets strand one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil makes the grab. One down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one hammered left field. Nimmo going back on it. Going gone. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Jose Trevino. Here's a rocket out to left. Nimmo makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the.
Starling Marte.
Fourth, Starling Marte. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Marte goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch.
High. 1-2.
And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this game. Step off throw to first. Marte gets back easily. That one fouled off. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tomas Nido at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom of the inning. Now the #2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Bounced up the middle. McNeil on the run, throw to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hard hit, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. The lefty fires. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hard hit right side. Torres fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2 now. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe.
There's one on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees 2. Back in the Bronx. Now DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ
The pitch. On the ground to third, Baden. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
No outs, runner at first. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to third, Baden. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 hit. And we're back. New inning getting started. And
the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
new pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hamilton.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Throw on to Rizzo, and Martinez is out.
The batter, the second base, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
So they make short work of him there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees 2. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Severino back to work. And a foul ball left side. a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, no appeal.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's to third. Baden goes to second for one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Gil.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Bader in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
LeMahieu is there, and Bader is set down. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Fought off foul. Gil, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Nito stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now it's John Carlos Stanton. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it to first. Rizzo out of the play. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Popped up first base side. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Severino done for the night, gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Reed Garrett gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different. So.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. Hard hit to right center. And that gets down into the gap. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Hard hit, knocks it down. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sean Manaea gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Alonso, he handles it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Nimmo in the box now, takes strike 1. Fouled off, he was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Caught him looking for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Lindor in the box now, takes strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty.
Ball
That's
two.
a little bit low. Popped up. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Ripped to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here in New York. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. Number 72 also getting ready. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a drive. Marte drop step going back. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 24th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nito makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the first
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped on a line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Drew Smith takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Corrals it, and there's two down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now J.D. Martinez, and a pitch, and a swing and a miss there. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Zips it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Jeff McNeil. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out without a swing. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Mets down to their final strike. In the air, out towards left center. Falls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the big picture.